Well, hello everyone. Patia Meismer here. They say work your business around your life. And so here I am in the car. My daughter is in Awana class tonight, and I wanted to jump on here real quick, share with you guys a couple different things that we have going on. So happy Super Bowl, first of all. And if you do not know me, my name is Paisha. I'm here in the Indianapolis market, and I have been with Neora now for about 11 years. Next month will be 11 years, which is crazy. Before Neora, I was not a skincare expert. I was a corporate sales rep and I had a 1-year-old son. And really, I just was looking for a way to manage it all and not feel overwhelmed and not feel like I was never seeing my kiddo. And so that is where Neora came. I fell in love with the products. And then from there, I started earning paychecks. And then from there, I started dreaming and thinking bigger and hoping that maybe I could stay at home with my kiddo. And I was able to do that about 9 months down the road of working my business alongside my day job. And so it definitely can be done. Anything is possible with this opportunity. You just have to be consistent and work this business like a business if you are wanting more than just free product out of it. So with our run, we've already actually had a run going on since the beginning of the year. It was going to be pretty much close to a 4-month run into conference, but now corporate has given us a collaborative corporate run that we are all starting 90 days before conference, and we're going to run into conference. So super exciting time. I love when we do runs. They pretty much just mean that you're locking arms with other people and you're collaborating and you're not doing this business alone. And to bring you the most success in this business, it is tracking. It's like the same with I was really successful in Weight Watchers, and I remember it's all about tracking how much you eat. So same thing, it's about tracking all the things that you do with Neora. And then you will notice, good or bad, if you did anything. Same with the food. It's like, oh my gosh, I did not realize I was eating that much, or I didn't realize I wasn't doing as many activities as I thought that were going to be high payoff activities. So, tracking and then holding yourself accountable and turning in that tracker. So, before we were turning in every Sunday night, we were emailing them to myself at 90-day run to goals at gmail.com. Goals is plural. So 90-day run to goals at gmail.com. You can still do that. I would love to recognize you and cheer you on. So definitely, if you want to, every Sunday, turn in your tracker. We are using the trackers that Jen Givens made this week, which is awesome. It's pretty much the corporate tracking and other high payoff activities that can definitely help you. So definitely, if you don't know or have that, let your leader know. We'll get it for you. And you just start tracking Monday through Friday. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does supposed to be a little bit of work. So you are locking arms with other people that really want to make this business, whatever your dreams and goals are, but they want to make this business something. It doesn't take too much to get free product. And I know every single person on this call can get free product every month. It takes consistent behavior over a long period of time. It's pretty much mastering the mundane, which is pretty much the slight edge. If you have not read that book, it comes with all of our kits, and you do have the Slight Edge book. That is really a go-to book of just sharing how consistent behavior over a long period of time that doesn't seem to be a big deal. It's like, oh, I can do my exposures tomorrow. Oh, I'll follow up tomorrow. Over time, those tomorrows happen every single day, and then you don't get anything done. But if you do just a little bit every single day, it will lead to huge results. So I am saying these things to you as I know you have said, I want to start working my business. I want to start being consistent with my behaviors, and this is proven to work. So 90-day runs, I have, like I said, been in this business for 11 years. They have been big for my business. I would say the first 90-day run that I didn't even realize I was going on was my first run. I saw this as an opportunity. I saw this as a business. I saw this as a way for me to stay at home with my kids and make great income. I was on fire. And you guys, if you're not on fire for something, find something that you want to do. If you want to have, if you want to help with, if you want to be, find that deep down and have that as your mindset goal of that's what this 90-day run is going to do for you. Vacations for your families, remodeling the house, saving for retirement, saving for kids' colleges, all these things are things that, in today's society, we do. I mean, just even living today, we need this side money just to live for a lot of things. So, what this 90-day run, my first run was the first time I was on fire and I just told everyone. I didn't even care. I didn't track. I didn't do anything. I was just working every single day. And I found time when my kiddo went to bed. He was a year old, so he went to bed probably around 7:30. And at that point, that's when I worked my business. So just find some time in your life to work your business. It can be just a couple minutes a day. If you want more out of it, it can be a couple hours a day. And that's what I did. I did want to leave my corporate job, so I worked it a couple hours a day. So everyone is different. My second run was when I was running to national marketing director. I remember at that point getting there, I was feeling very secure with being able to leave my job. And so I ran with a gal. If you can get an accountability partner, do it. I ran with Randa and we ran for NMD together every single night. We text each other and we're like, what you do today? What have you been doing? Holding each other accountable. And then my third big run was when I went to Gold National Marketing Director and just working my butt off. So those are different runs. You don't have to work your butt off though. Okay, that is where whatever you want to do. If you want to get a car by the end of this month, great, work your butt off. If you want to get a car by the end of this year, you have time to do a little bit of activities every single month, move up ranks, and get that car by the end of the year, girl. You can do it. You just have to have the mindset, and which is going to be helpful for the personal development that we have to do every day. You got to have the mindset, you got to have the drive and the want and the desire to do it, and you have to have the willingness to work. We can say every single day, I want to be there. I want to get that car by the end of the year. Want to get that car by the end of the month. But what are we doing, honestly, to get there? And so that's that willingness to work. Do you have that burning desire? Do you have that fire and the willingness to work and make it happen? So I am so excited. We got an email from Jeff yesterday and I have to give you guys a little bit of detail. So this is from all of the people that are going to Tulum. So if you guys are going, that I will see you there this week. So what he said, it was a special message from Jeff. And in Tulum, we are going to have some more details. And what the following details are is what I think is going to be different about this launch. Yes, I think there's going to be a product, but from what I'm reading, I think it's actually going to be kind of a new wave of how we run our business. I don't know how or why, but he says this is more than just a product launch. It's a business transformation. He said 14 years ago, we entered the crowded night cream market and completely disrupted it with our innovative approach and ingredients. This time, we're stepping into a far less crowded space and we're going to own it. So, this is the time, guys, and I have a feeling we got a lot of good stuff coming. You want to build your team, one new brand partner until conference, and you need to get your butt to conference because that's when we get our hands on the product. So I hope you guys have an amazing Super Bowl. I can't wait to see you guys every Sunday at 8 o'clock Eastern time, so 7 Central. The reason why we're not having it tonight is obviously Super Bowl. And then every Friday, just remember every Friday in your calendar, you have to turn in the tracker for corporate so you can get 500 extra trip volume for the next trip that we have. getting launched at conference. And then at 11:30 Eastern time, they're having like this 10-minute kind of motivational Friday. So that's on Team Neora on Facebook. So you can always check in there to get some more inspiration too. So it's all up to you, whatever you want to show up for. We would love to have you, love to cheer you on, love to help with your success. And I am Patia Meismer. I'm joining with Mandy Drozda's team, and we're doing this together, guys. So let's get after it. Have a great week, and I will see some of you guys in Tulum. Bye.